this is Shobha Reddy DK. Hope you guys are doing great. And this particular video is going to be about a makeup product review. So for whoever it's not applicable or appropriate, you guys can ignore the video. And thanks for stopping by. And before you can actually go, let me just let you know that recently I've posted a lot of travel vlogs and travel related videos, and there are more coming ahead. Let me just give you a heads up that in October we are going to Phuket. So there will be a lot of travel vlogs related to Phuket, Thailand and Phi Phi Islands and the Krabi Island that we are actually planning to stay. So there are more stuffs coming with respect to travel. Hope you guys are excited as much as I am. And so guys, in this particular video, I'll be actually swatch and demoing the Maybelline powder matte and the creamy range together. Talking about few just differences, I have two powder mattes and three of the creamy matte. Basically, the powder matte are in 350 to 450 range. MRP is 450, but I got it online for 350. And talking about the creamy matte, you get it for 299, which is 300 exactly. So pretty affordable. Talking about the range and talking about the shades are pretty great for daily wear. And what about talking about the powder matte is more on the powdery side. Matte finish, which is much more beautiful than the creamy matte. That's what I would say. So I have a clear-cut judgment that I actually like the powder matte than the creamy matte, but I kind of have a mix of both. So let's get started with the swatches. So guys, starting with the creamy mattes, I have totally 3 creamy mattes, and this is actually in the shade Chilli Nude, MNU09. This is Chilli Nude, and this I actually picked it online, and I really thought the shade is going to be a bit darker, but then not really. The pigmentation coverage is pretty good. It's pretty pigmented. That's what I'm trying to mention. Which was the same case with Lakme 925 range. That is when I started loving lipsticks. Otherwise, I think I was pretty good with lip balm with a tint of color. So most of the, I think most of the shades that I picked are very much good for daily wear. So I'm gonna actually mix the shade with Burgundy, and the whole idea is to make it a bit darker. You can see the difference already. I'm gonna start doing that only on one side. You can see the difference. This is going a little bit of maroon edge is coming. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just tapping. I'm not really sliding on the whole thing. So guys, this is the final look once I actually mix this with Burgundy blush. So coming to the next shade, this is maybe creamy matte touch of spice 660. This is always in every range there's a particular shade which actually suits every skin tone possible. So this is a lip shade of that kind. So I think touch of spice is pretty famous in making creamy matte kind of must pick shade from that particular range. So let me just give it a try. This is more on again nude side and good for daily wear. Just few more strokes. This is how the shade looks. So guys, again, if you don't fall under category that I'm saying, I had picked these shades when I was in love with nude shades, and slowly I started liking dark shade. So what I can do is I can use one of my dark lipstick to just blend it with that and make a little darker version of that lipstick. So I'm just going to do that. You can already see the difference. And the beauty about all these lipsticks from Lakme range or from Maybelline range these days, they have a bit of plumber added, I feel, because it just makes your lips a little plump and perfect. Coming to the last shade from Maybelline Creamy Matte, this is pretty interesting shade. This is Burgundy blush. I have done a detailed review on this particular lipstick too. So this is 696 is the code. The color code. As the creamy mattes are extremely soft and they kind of crease, smudge around a little bit. So guys, now you know why I'm actually in love with dark shades these days. So this is Burgundy blush from Maybelline Cream Matte. Extremely green. I really don't feel like removing this lipstick. Okay, that was a bit of challenge to take out the Burgundy blush from my lips. That's one of my personal favorite. And coming to the powder matte, we have two shades I have. There's Honey Cherry and there is Toasted Brown. There is also Raw Cocoa, which is pretty beautiful, a little darker than this. And there's Walnut, which is much more darker than that. So basically, okay, let me just put the shade and then let me just show it to you. This has got a bit of brown undertone. So, peachish brown. In case you're bored with your regular reds and peach maroons, this is a bit of different brownish orangish shade, peachish, a combo of all the three. This is how it looks. I expected this is going to be a little bit more on the darker side. Coming to the last one, this is Honey Cherry. Is again one of the famous shade from Powder Matte collection and very beautiful for Indian skin tone, especially for weddings. And this is actually one of the shade that you can wear for some real good occasion and for function. The rest of it were more for the office wear. The Burgundy blush is not exactly for office wear, but then yeah, you can cross the boundary and you can definitely give a try. All these lipstick, even the dark shades, are in for office wear. This is very much looking like reddish pinkish stuff, but this is actually more on maroon side. And this is clearly showing beautiful powder matte finish, if you can see. Just 2 strokes and it's highly pigmented and so beautiful finish, if you can see. Guys, by this I'm actually at the end of my video and this is the last shade I have put on. I don't have to remove this. I'm so glad about that. And any other details with respect to powder matte or creamy matte collection from Maybelline, you can definitely put that in the comment section. I'll be very happy to help you out with a little detail about the shade that I've already tried. Yep. Guys, in case you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. You felt it was useful for you, and if you've already not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. There are a lot of more videos coming ahead. There's recently I've been posting more about my travel vlogs. So there's one more trip which is yet to begin. It's gonna be in October during my anniversary. We'll be going to Phuket, Fiji Islands, and a few more places that we'll be covering in Thailand. So I'll be also posting about that. So stay tuned and see you in the next video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shobha, and today I'm reviewing Maybelline